Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your November 2025 fortune reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer, let's see what we have for you for the month of November. Let's pull some cards to start your reading. And it is how divine timing, orchestration, good luck, good fortune is at play in your life. It can be in any life area. There's quite a few cards here, but we will take them. All right, fortunes for Cancer. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Let's start with your tea leaf messages. Bird flying, news is on the way. It's the messenger. We have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So we've got news again with the stork. We have tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Next we have pineapple, reconciliation. And we have rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over, like the rainbow after the rain. All right, here we have Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. The sun, so lovely to appear in any reading. Your perseverance is rewarded. The seer, follow your intuition. It's how spirit guides us a lot of the time through our instinct, our intuition or dreams, even through other people. We have the green man. The forces of nature favor you. And we have lion, number 16. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. It's a show of strength, the lion. Strength and courage. All right, cards come out for a reason, so let's see what we have for you, Cancer, for the month of November. Fortunes for Cancer, thank you, angel spirits, guides. Fortunes for Cancer, overarching energy first. Message for Cancer, thank you. Okay. We have judgment and death. We have the Page of Swords. There's the rainbow again, the rainbow of blessings. We have the Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups is Cancer for me in the minor arcana, male or female. This is you, in touch with your heart, your emotions, your feelings, intuitive as well. The Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have Temperance. And we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there is a message here, Cancer, and it's going to present a crossroads, and it's kind of karmic crossroads. Can be linked with forgiveness, this energy. Do I give someone another chance, or do I end something? If you've already ended something and this is someone coming back into your life, it's an opportunity to readdress that, readdress whether something is over or not, whether you can actually potentially resurrect a relationship. The choice is yours, ultimate, with judgment, but it's about choosing carefully, because our decisions stay with us for quite some time, and you might not get another chance. This might not appear again. So this is the scenario here that we have here, Cancer. It feels like there's some choice or decision. Again, it could well be that you were dealing with a jealous individual, with the jealousy message coming out in this reading. It's not limited to that. But it feels like you're overcoming difficulty. Again, reconciliation certainly is asked of you here, but it is a risk. But they definitely want birth of the new, is what I'm seeing for you. Because that's the energy here, Cancer. The Page of Swords and the Five of Cups is regret. Regret over an ending, regret over what happened, regret over someone's actions. I'm hoping all is not lost to make amends. Whether someone is in your life or whether something has ended or not, this is the message that might come here, that is starting a conversation here in terms of whether you can move on from what happened or whether it's over. The choice is ultimately yours, is what I'm seeing for you. This is somebody who's full of regret. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It's an opportunity to return to the home, the family, the relationship. Again, Ten of Cups can represent long-term committed relationships, marriage, family, happy home, everything coming together and falling into place. But like I said, it can represent the rainbow after the rain, a sense of, could well be practically someone starting over in the home, the family, the relationship, or an opportunity to build a new emotional path with someone as well, taking that kind of first step. That might be relevant for you here. I mean, I also want to say here, Cancer, as well, you know, a lot of things can happen in a month as well. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles, I also want to say, is very positive in terms of new jobs, new business opportunities, moving or relocating for some of you as well. Sometimes even nearer to family as well. But this feels like you are within this mix of the Ten of Cups. So it could well be this is happening, this is being asked of you when life is good. When you are, you know, opening up a brand new solid and stable path can be in money. And this is somebody who is regretting what happened and hoping all is not lost to reconcile with you as well. Queen of Cups, male or female, you know how you feel. You are led by your heart and your intuition. And you honor your feelings. This is somebody who is emotionally strong and emotionally true to how they feel. So this is a conversation to do with whether you can reconcile your differences with a person or not, whether you can heal, whether you can find a way, find some common ground to reconcile your differences or not, is what I see for you. It looks like there's a conversation happening here, Cancer, and that might clarify the way forward for you in terms of how you feel. But certainly with the Temperance energy, this is somebody who is cautious. You're cautious with your heart. You're cautious with your emotions and feelings. This is not a fast-moving energy. It's very moderate. It's everything in moderation. So this is just very cautiously approaching the situation. A moderate approach is needed here because you're not rushing into something here. You're just open to a conversation, but certainly not rushing into kind of moving forward in a scenario is what I'm seeing for you. I also want to say here, Cancer, sometimes the death can signify things happening that can have a potentially unifying effect. So death can actually be to do with loss of some kind as well. And if it's an opportunity here to forgive, forget, find reconciliation with another person or party, again, the message would be the same. Because death is unifying in the sense that it brings life into perspective and what's important. So, I mean, sometimes these energies can also apply on that level too. Okay, let's see what we have for you. If someone, again, it will be the same thing if someone left, left for another relationship and that ended, that was a death. Again, it could well be someone realizing that, what they want in life, However these things manifest for you, so it can be to do with straight deciding whether something ends or not. But these energies can also be, like I said, other factors can contribute to a judgment call here. Depends on what that death is. Someone might have realized that the grass wasn't greener if they went for another relationship and they were ending that because it wasn't what they had with you. The 10 of Cups is everything. It will be the same in terms of family, fallouts with family and the opportunity to come back together with family because, again, some kind of loss or ending is bringing things into perspective in terms of what's important. For others of you, it's just a straight decision in terms of whether you end something or not, or whether you confirm an ending if someone's coming back into your life. But you know what you want. I mean, Queen of Cups, she just follows her heart. And it leads her in the direction that the Queen of Cups wants to go, She's also emotionally strong, the right kind of love. Not opening for any kind of love, but the right kind of love as well. We have a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during this time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So it could well be that you're protective of a child or children. Again, this card is a spirit message, so it can come out for a reason. Sometimes you just need to hear that. Page of Swords can also be sometimes a child as well, or a young person. So it could well be relevant in this scenario. Something might have ended and they want to reconcile with you in some way. I mean, these energies can also apply, like I said. One more message from Spirit for Cancer, thank you. Okay, I've got 3. We have let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and we'll do everything in our power to protect you. So surrender. But it can be letting go of what happened. We have stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. I mean, this is standing for what you believe is right and true. This can be a scenario here of, like I said, it just feels like a moderate energy with this Temperance card. It's not necessarily welcoming someone back with open arms. It's a very cautious energy. It's moving forward in moderation because you're very clear how you want to move forward. I mean, you're standing your ground and you're stating what needs to be overcome here, even conditions in terms of what you would consider in terms of moving forward, in terms of reconciliation, should you want to. For others of you, you might be saying no. We have trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be the one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. I think you need to trust your intuition here. There's certainly an energy here of having an opportunity to reconcile. It requires a judgment call, which means, do I give a second chance or do I not? And it's about being very mindful of your choices and decisions here, because they may stay with you permanently or for quite some time. You might not get a second chance here. So when you make this decision, do it with that in mind. Do it should this never occur to me again. Should I never get an opportunity again with this person? Am I comfortable with my decision? And that's the fundamental energy that Spirit is wanting you to ask yourself. There is definitely a message here, but it certainly feels here, Cancer, that there's also an opportunity here to find some common ground. It certainly feels like have some kind of important conversation that will likely decide one way or another for you. So let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Message for our lovely Cancerians, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Cancer. Oh, I've already pulled these, but I've pulled one more. Interesting. Clearly it's another message you need to hear. You are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. You know, I also want to say, should you choose to give someone a second chance, it will be wiping the slate clean. An opportunity to let go of what happened and wipe the slate clean. So, again, it just feels here that there is some kind of decision to make. Clearly happening for a reason, but it feels like there is the opportunity presented to you here of a new path, new beginning. Like I said, sometimes in the midst of everything, this can be very positive in terms of money areas as well. But for others of you, it just feels that sense of the opportunity is presented, but you decide which way you want to go. That's what I have for you for the month of November as your fortune reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful November, and I will see you next time.